post all of the indulgent Thanksgiving foods. I'm ready to restock my pantry, my favorite healthy snacks that I put in my freeze dryer. I'm at the Costco Business Center today and hoping they have the vegetables that I have in mind. I'm planning on doing 2 tried and true favorites that I know are good and delicious, and then 2 little experiments. And I'm excited to see if they actually taste good once freeze dried. We've made it into the giant cold room here, and the first veggie I am looking for, I don't see yet. One food I have not freeze dried yet is asparagus. I'm really hoping these turn into like a crunchy, delicious snack, kind of like an asparagus cracker. I don't know. Let's see how these work. Here's how I'm gonna prep them for my trays. For my asparagus, I want to sort through these and try to just pick ones that are more on the thin side. I just think that will end up having a better texture than the big chunky ones. So let's see what we can do here. So I want these to be able to fit into a mason jar. So I'm gonna cut them to about right there. And I'm gonna save these for making soup. When I am making vegetables to go into the freeze dryer to just eat as snacks, I always blanch them first. They have a better bite to them if you blanch them first and then freeze dry them. So that's what you're gonna see me doing with most of the veggies today. I'm gonna let those boil just for like 3 minutes. You don't need to cook them all the way through, just a quick parboil. So I'm gonna get my tray ready. I am using my tray liners from Harvest Right. You can get these on the Harvest Right website, which I will have linked in the video description below. I will link also the ones that I like from Amazon and from Crunch Co. is one of my favorite freeze drying supply companies. I'll have it all linked down there because there's awesome options. Here's how green and beautiful they look. Just gonna stick them on the tray, and I do want to season these. I think I'm gonna go just with salt and maybe a little hint of the ranch seasoning. I'm thinking we're just gonna have a ranch-filled day today because who doesn't love ranch seasoning? I mean, it's just so good. These are hot. And our second beautiful green tray is good to go. The next new food I am going to try are sliced cucumbers. I have freeze-dried pickles before, but not cucumbers. I have an idea how to make these taste good. I'm just curious if the texture, once they're freeze-dried, if they're gonna like fully freeze-dry because they are very watery. However, if they work, they could be delicious. Here are the cucumbers. I am going to slice these very thin. Now I am very curious how these are going to freeze-dry just because of the high moisture content. If you saw my pickle video, you will know that I have a love-hate relationship with the pickles. Sometimes they are way too salty. So I'm thinking that if these cucumber chips end up tasting delicious, it could be a good alternative and a yummy little snack. I'm gonna flavor them after I get these all sliced nice and thin. And here are my lovely cucumbers. I need to grab my tray. And we're just gonna simply get the cucumbers onto the tray. I'm going to dab them with a paper towel to try to absorb some of that moisture. I want to flavor these, so I am going to use ranch seasoning. I'm just gonna drizzle it over the top ever so lightly. And just like that, our beautiful tray is ready to go. So I was able to find my 2 experimental veggies, but I cannot find my tried and trues. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to go to Walmart to pick those up there, which is a bummer, but oh well. I'll catch you guys at Walmart. I wanna show you how crazy and messy Alaska is looking right now. I mean, you can see that it's totally foggy and the roads are just a melty, nasty mess. School is actually canceled today because of ice. We typically get snow days in Alaska, but when it gets warm and the roads freeze overnight, they cancel school for that also. Okay friends, I made it to Walmart and they have what I am looking for. I am going to do a bag of green beans. Coming up next, we got our green beans. I think I'm gonna do about half of this bag. I'll save these maybe to cook for dinner or something. I'm debating if I need to cut them down any more. I mean, I think that would still fit into a mason jar. I think I'm gonna go easy and just not even do anything to them. I don't like when the little string hangs off the end, so I'm gonna get rid of those. For any icky ones, I think that's good. I am going to parboil these, so I'll be back in 3 minutes. Here we go. And then same thing, I'm gonna hit these with some salt and the ranch. Oh. Stir them around a little. Smells so good. Tray number 3 is good to go. I am like loving all the green. Before I forget, the Christmas card exchange is well underway. If you want to send me a Christmas card, I will be hanging them on my freeze dryer wall downstairs, and I will send you our Christmas card in return. Guys, I already got 2 Christmas cards. And I know it's still early in the season, so I know more are coming, but I just want to tell you, I am so grateful. Okay. One thing they don't have are the sugar snap peas, but I have a brand new bag at home and I'm just gonna use that. So pause, I will show you those at home. Here is my tiny little bag of sugar snap peas. I wish I had more to do, but this was all Walmart had the other day when I bought them, and now they're sold out. So, I mean, I guess I could have gone to Fred Meyer and seen if they had any, but I didn't have any plans to go over there. These I love eating raw, but for the freeze dryer, I still blanch them. So I definitely will say that sugar snap peas have been my favorite vegetable that I have freeze dried that I'm just eating as a snack food. So I'm really anxious to see if the other veggies that I'm doing today are gonna end up, if I'm gonna end up liking them better. Now these honestly aren't the best snap peas that I've ever had. It must just not be snap pea season, but I'm hoping like the freeze dried version, they're still gonna be just crunchy and delicious. They seem a little not great. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm just gonna hit them with some salt and ranch. We're gonna go down to vanilla ice. Okay, this light fixture right here is driving me crazy. It looks like there's just a bubble floating in the air above me. That's just my lights above my counter. But they're in a very awkward position for filming, so sorry if that bugs you. It's bugging me. We're gonna go down and turn on vanilla ice. I'll show you the settings that I'm gonna use. I should have done this beforehand because now I'm gonna have to wait 15 minutes before I can load my trays, but that's okay. I'm just gonna do this on the standard setting, minus 10 degrees. I am gonna add an extra hour of freeze time since I didn't pre-freeze. You know what, let's give it an extra 2 hours just for funsies. Dry temp at 120, and I'm gonna hit start. Now we wait. Freeze dryer is ready to load. If you missed out on the Black Friday sale, have no fear. Harvest Right extended their Black Friday sale through December, which they did last year, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna happen again. It happened again. So if you're sick of hearing me talk about the sale, I'm sorry. But for those of you who don't know, Harvest Right's Black Friday sale is the biggest discount that they give all year. So if you're ready for a freeze dryer for Christmas, check out the link in my video description below. It'll take you to Harvest Right website. You can see the deals that they have going on right now, which are amazing. My machine is a size medium. This is the older model. The new mediums have 5 trays, which is nice. If you got any questions, let me know in the comments, and I will see you when these are done. I'll let you know how long they took. I am so ready to give these a taste test. They've been running for 25 hours. It went through almost the entire 8 hours of extra dry time. I'm gonna call it good. I really want to see how these turned out. I'm gonna taste all of these first, and then I'll show you how I package them. I'm just gonna go in order of my trays. Asparagus. I kind of like it. I don't hate it, but it kind of just has that like woody asparagus flavor that I don't know. I don't feel like I would be reaching for that all the time, but I would still eat it. I think I just prefer regular like sauteed asparagus over this, but it was worth a shot. And in a pinch, like it would be great to have for emergency food. All right, cucumber time. These are so cute. The ranch flavor, don't skip that. That makes these taste so good. But you get the like freshness taste that a cucumber has to it. Similar to like the freeze-dried pickle, but without the like salty, like really intense flavor. This is just mild and delicious. 10 out of 10. Green bean. I love these. These are ones I've done before, but they're so good. And finally, the snap pea. I will say these would be better if they were just like I'm getting like this part of it stuck in my mouth, which is not pleasant. I just don't think this was the best batch of snap peas. They're better when they're the more big, plump, like yummy, crisp ones. These just, I don't think were that great. I just think the snap peas weren't that good right now. I'm just gonna be storing these in mason jars because we're just gonna eat them as snacks. I almost just wanted to throw these snap peas away because I really did not like them that much. I'm gonna hold on to them, see if I end up eating them. They might just end up going to the trash, which I'm really bummed because these literally were my favorite snack last time I did freeze-dried veggies like this. So I'm just gonna be on the lookout for better snap peas next time. So here we go. They do look so beautiful in their jars. One reason I love storing foods in mason jars is that you can just see what's in them and they look beautiful. You just need to eat them sooner than you would if they were in a Mylar bag. The cucumbers are so good. My first card going on the wall is from Gene in Indiana. Thank you so much for sending a card. He even wrote that it was to me and Gus. You guys, we have not seen Gus. So I'm just hoping in my heart and soul that Gus is okay and he is out. He found himself a nice little home out in the woods and that he's fine. I don't know. Some of my neighbors think that Fish and Game came and got him, which wouldn't really be surprised. I feel like they would have had to have done it in the middle of the night. Otherwise, someone would have seen. I would have gone ballistic if they tried to hurt my poor Gus. But I don't know. I wish I had better news. I'm just choosing to believe that he's okay. And next on the wall from Brian and Dawn in Indiana. Thank you so much for sending me a card. As always, thank you so much for being here. And remember, when you freeze dry today, you secure your tomorrow. Bye, friends.